Actuarial science is the discipline where we apply mathematical and statistical techniques into the finance or other industry as well to quantify the risk and assess their impact, financial impact. Pursuing my B.Sc Mathematics, then I got to know about the actuarial science. Then I started my studying after completing 4 to 5 papers, and then I was looking for some actuarial opening. Then I got to know about there was a own consulting firm in the Kolkata. There I got first opportunity to work, and there I was working for the pension, life insurance, general insurance, all those kind of the project I was getting, and I was there for the 2 years. And it was the initial job, first job, so I was getting the initial level of the job, become data analysis, all those kind of things. Then from there I moved to some of the company in Chennai, and then I was working for the US client, then moved to the different company. Now I am the SPA. Here I am responsible for the pricing of the GI product, and it will include the motor insurance, health insurance and commercial insurance. So here my role is to price it fairly, then the product will be competitive in the market as well as it's profitable, and provide the feedback to the senior management regarding how the book is performing. And if there is some of the trend is going plus or minus, I have to indicate to the management and give the proper advice to them. It's not only data analysis, it's related to from data analysis to the business implementation. Okay, so it's not only the analysis, it's the implementation part also, how the organization will get better from the experience of the data, whatever we have observed. Looking the implementation part, getting the results, how it was effective. So currently I am working on this private car OD rate review, and this project involves related to our company experience in the last 3 years. Based on that experience, we are going to implement the new rate into the market. So it starts from the data analysis, data crunching, then doing the GLM modeling, from the GLM modeling to the impact analysis to the taking approval from the top management, and then implementing the result. So by this whole exercise, we implement the new rate into the market after doing the study of our experience, competitor price. So like in the insurance company, if you're working, so you have the 2 types of the job. One is related to the pricing, other is the reserving and valuation, capital modeling, all this comes under. And based on the job profile, so these are the specialist area also. So some of the actually get into the pricing role, and they get more specialized in this field. Some of them goes into the reserving role, and then they specialize in the reserving. And some of them going to the capital modeling, they are specializing in the capital modeling. So these are the different job profile in the insurance company. Apart from the insurance company, there are some opening with the pension consulting, where they used to do some kind of the valuation with the employee benefit. So like gratuity valuation, long-term leave encashment, post-retirement medical benefits. So these are some of the employee benefit. So by the statutory requirement, all the organizations have to do the valuation of their liability related to the employee benefit. Banking, investment banking, finance company, even some of the consulting firm hires the actuary for the merger acquisition, like the Boston Consulting Group, BCG, PwC, McKinsey. So these are the big 4. They hire the actuary for the different kind of the role they have. Actuary is a part of the risk management role, and risk management is a very wider perspective. One of them contributed by the actuarial professional. become an actuary, the person need to have the 10 plus 2 with mathematics. Okay, after that they will have certain level of the graduation. After 10 plus 2 also they can enter into the actuarial stream. Okay, but they should have the minimum 85% in the plus 2, then they can directly come into the actuarial field. Or post in graduation they should have the B.Sc Maths, Stat, Commerce, Engineering, all these are the streams. From there they can get into the actuarial stream. Actuarial exams conducted by the different examination body. One is in India, that is Institute of Actuaries of India. Others are from the Institute of Faculty in Actuary UK, Society of Actuary USA, Cash Casualty Actuarial Society USA, Canada. Many countries have their own body. They conduct the exam. Yeah, after qualifying their certain level of papers, like in India or UK, you have to qualify 15 papers. You have to pass 15 papers, then you can become the fellow member. In some foreign country, like in UK, they have some courses conducted by Cash Business School, or other some of the universities are there. Kent is there. So they have some courses of B.Sc, M.Sc, postgraduate diploma in actuarial science, all these kind of things. If you secure certain level of the marks there, then you can get some exemptions from Institute of Actuaries of UK. Okay, and if you have some exemption from the UK, then you will get that exemption in India also. Postgraduate diploma in actuarial science, it is for the 1 year. In 1 year, it's covering the 9 papers. Okay, and if you are doing well, if you're passing all 9 papers, so in 1 year you will pass the 9 papers. Okay, but if you are doing by yourself, you can appear for the 3 papers in 1 attempt. Okay, from India, from UK also 3 papers you can give it. Okay, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, 12. But to pass all these 12 papers, it's not easy. If you are qualified, then also after qualifying, you can become the appointed actuary of any insurance company that is appointed on behalf of the regulator. Okay. And every company it's mandatory by the IRDA to have one appointed actuary in every insurance company. Insurance market for the private players. So there are some approximately about 50 companies in the market. So all companies have the need of the actuarial analyst and the qualified actuary as well, because it's mandatory by the regulator to have one appointed actuary. No, it's a lucrative, but there are other professions also that's are also lucrative. Yeah, if you are getting the right exposure at the beginning, then you will get the better pay package in the career at the latter path. Yes, so men, they should have the analytical brain. They should have the conceptual thinking. Then that person can do the very good in this field. Otherwise, because in this field you can't do any kind of the memorized stuff and you will perform, it's not going to work, because every project will have the different challenges, and that challenge should have the separate analysis. So you should have your analytical brain. To maintain the credibility of our profession, okay, so whatever job you are doing, you have to make sure that whatever your input providing to the senior management, because that's your input going for the decision making for the organization as a whole. So if you are making some simple mistakes, so that organization is going to suffer. Our 60 to 70% works involved related to the data. If you are doing some IRD regulatory reporting and filing on the quarter end or the annual end, you need to stretch your time for the month also. Whether the person is good in the mathematics and statistics, and whether they have some statistical software knowledge or not.
Which software do you prefer?
Yeah, I prefer somebody might have the prior exposure of the R's, SAS.
What's profit and all is that?
The profit is related to the life insurance.
Okay, so this R and SAS.
Yeah, for the GI we use R, SAS, emblem, radar, rescue. The work profile, you get exposure to the higher management at the initial level also. And the major message to the newest parent that if they have the analytical brain, then only they should come